Hello, my name is Ander, and today we are looking at the new decorative items what came with the 1.21.5 Spring to Life update, and these are all shown behind me. We have got the fallen logs, we've got the Firefly Bush, we've got decorative leaves, we've got wildflowers, we've got the bush, we've got dry grass, and we've got the cactus flower. So we'll go through these one by one. So let's start off with the fallen log. So these have been in Bedrock for some time now, and 1.21.5 is the priority to make them appear into Java. So you can get 4 varieties of the fallen log. You can get oak, birch, jungle and spruce, and they're found in all biomes where their standing tree variant grows. The only difference is they will not be found in bamboo jungle, flower forest, grove, meadow or river. The birch version has a shorter and longer version depending on whether you are in a normal birch or a old growth birch forest, and they can also be decorated with things like vines and also mushrooms as well. Next up we have the Firefly Bush. This is found adjacent to any water in swamps, mangrove swamps and badlands, as it can also be found near rivers, for example just over there. So when it's night time and it goes dark, you'll see glowing particles starting to appear around it. And you can also hear ambient sounds occasionally from it as well. These ambient sounds only play at night and if it's not blocked by any block above it apart from the leaf block. The bush itself will emit a light level of 2, and you can actually grow this by just bone mealing it, and another one will appear in a random vacant spot around it. And this can just be broken by just punching it, and it will break up quite easily. Next up we have got the leaf litter. This is found in wooded badlands, forests and dark forests. It can be placed onto the ground like so, and by adding to it you can add up to 4 into one spot. If you change it different directions you can place it as well to change the orientation around into 4 different ways. If you want to create leaf litter you can't bone meal it like you can with the Firefly Bush. It doesn't work. What you have to do is go to a furnace, put in some leaves and smelt them that way. You can actually use leaf litter as a fuel in a furnace instead of coal as well, and it will take 3 leaf litter to burn 1 item, and that will create you further leaf litter. Also, leaf litters can be composted as well to make bone meal, and when walking on top of it, it will have its own unique sound as well to indicate you're walking on the leaf litter. Next we have got the wildflowers. These are a type of flower which are found in birch forests, old growth birch forests and also meadows. Again, it's similar to the leaf litter. In fact, you can place it up to 4 into one block, and again change orientation will change the angle at which it appears to give you that pattern. It can also be composted, and it can also be crafted into yellow dye. Unlike the leaf litter, you can bone meal it, and all it does is increase the number in that block. Once it is 4, it will then start producing extra ones out of it. It can be reproduced. Next up we have got the bush. The bush is a new decorative block, can be found in small patches in a range of biomes: birch forest, frozen river, old growth birch forest, plains, river, windswept forest, windswept gravelly hills and windswept hills. Like the leaves and the wildflowers, a bush can be composted as well. And to get extra bushes, all you need to do is bone meal it, and a random one will grow in an adjacent spot. However, in survival, if you punch it, it will just break automatically. You have to use shears or a silk touch tool to get the bush. Next up, we've got dry grass. There are 2 variants, the tall and the small. However, they are both 1 block big, unlike tall grass, which is 2 blocks. This is found in desert and badland biomes. Along with the bush, leaf litter and wildflowers, it can be put into a composter. Both of the variants can be bone mealed. A short dry grass, when bone mealed, will become a tall dry grass, and when you bone meal a tall dry grass, it will produce a small dry grass in one of its adjacent spots to it. As well as the composting, you can actually use it as well as a fuel in a furnace, and sheep can actually eat this as well to regain any wool they don't have. And finally we have got the cactus flower. The cactus flower will grow on top of cactuses, which are found in deserts and badlands. A cactus flower will only grow on top of a cactus if all 4 sides have space. If a cactus is 1 to 2 blocks tall, it's a 10% chance of growing. If a cactus is 3 blocks tall, it will have a 25% chance of growing. Like all of these other blocks, it can be used in the composter, and it can also be used to make pink dye. Cactus flowers can then be placed down on the ground to be used as a decorative block as well, providing that a block has a centre support at the top of the block. One final change to note as well, that is the fallen leaf particles. These will appear on any trees, even pre-generated land as well, before an upgrade. But although you can't control it, it's just something worth noting or be about when you place trees in your world. So these are the new decorative blocks what I've come with the 1.21.5 Spring to Life update to add some more detail and decoration around in your world. Let me know in the comments down below how you plan to use them and what other uses you've got for them in your world going forward. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.